Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. I guess welcome back if you've been following us for RPG A Day 2025. I'm here with Streamrolla,
Hello.
and we are here on day 11. Day 11 is flavor.
Flavor.
All right, what do you have to talk about?
Like a Lay's potato chip. Well, flavor. What's the flavor
They're
of the
kind of
game?
glazed potato chips are kind of boring and flavorless in my opinion, but anyway,
Yes,
go
but
ahead. The flavor of the game.
their jingle was always you can't just have one, and that's the way you are. You can't just run one
Is it Lay's?
game. So
Yeah, I guess that's a Lay's.
I thought it was Lay's. I could be wrong. I
Is it?
don't know.
I don't know.
I like wavy.
Yeah, I like
Anyways,
the ridged wavy ones, I guess.
maybe our viewers can comment down below as to what their favorite potato chip and flavor is. Because I prefer the baked wavy ones. But anyways, well, that's getting off there. But I mean, the flavor of the game. So do you like for my birthday game, it was horror based.
Hmm.
But One Ring, I think, is whimsical and fun, but not really science fiction, but it is.
What? One Ring?
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't.
there's
No, I don't. I think One Ring is this idea that you're in the
to me
last
it's
age. There's a this
it's more middle
seeping
medieval to me, but
seeping of shadow. I mean, I guess it's whimsical from the point of view of a hobbit because they could care less.
yes.
Well, I don't know if they could care less, but anyway, they're all up. They're all high on pipeweed.
Yeah, Myrtle's that way, but I think the flavor could also be the flavor of the players because depending on what we have going on in the game and how everybody feels determines how our characters are.
Not that we go around licking players.
What?
Said flavor.
Oh,
Anyway, I
no.
think flavor can be
That's the
serious.
dog.
Flavor can be whimsical. Flavor can be gonzo, cartoony, slapstick. There's so many different flavors you can have, but I think it's important to sit down and get from the players like what kind of flavor they want in the game. Are we playing a serious game here, or is the whimsy appreciated? I think if we're playing Call of Cthulhu, are we going to be serious about it or make fun, of the tropes? I would prefer not to make fun of the tropes, even in a pulp game. It's not serious. We're all trying to have fun, but I probably can lean more towards the side of seriousness, unless we're playing like a goofy game, like a Savage Worlds where you play cartoon characters or a gonzo type game like a DCC or MCC, um, right? So,
Mhm.
but
Or
even those,
even in our birthday game, it was tournament style. So the flavor was make your idea, make it happen, get it done quickly, solve the problem, get from
yep,
point A to B to C to D to the end as quickly as possible. So the flavor was timed.
yep, the flavor was like a mission orientated, I guess,
Hmm.
right? So same like in a T2K game, is the flavor gonna be, survivalist exploration? Is it gonna be bringing coalitions and peoples together? Is it going to be acting like a warlord, right? There's different flavors that you can have in even a post-apocalyptic type of game, or if for that matter, right? So whether it's Gamma World with the zany mutants, or uh, an other
Well,
dust, or any other form of. I have a lot of post-apocalyptic games that
or
no one.
Mouse Ritter. That
Now,
flavor is kind of I
that's an
guess you
interesting
could say,
contrast,
a
right?
merging one, right? Because you want to be heroic, but you're a mouse. So the
Yeah, it's a bit
thimble,
whimsical, but everything is so dangerous. So it's almost like a black comedy, right?
in a way, yes.
Yeah, you can get squished or eaten at any point in time, but because you're a little mouse, but hey, you're gonna be whimsical about it. You have like pins as swords and
But
thimbles
you have to be
thimbles as
serious,
helmets.
but you still
Right.
have to be serious.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's flavor for you, I guess. I guess the other flavor is like the flavor text sometimes that you see when you're running a module. I know I tend to paraphrase or ad hoc them, but that can, that's people's preference, I guess. But you know, I guess I tend to lean towards flavor, like you premised, Streamroller, that the flavor of the game. What kind of
Hmm.
game is your fancy?
I
Okay,
would dare say we also have to talk to the players to make sure that there aren't certain flavors in a game that need to be left out.
right, right. I mean, if someone doesn't want to play, well, especially like in a post-apocalyptic game, all sorts of things could come up. But you know, yeah,
Well, like those triggers that
right,
people might have that are playing the game, and you need to know what those are so that way when they come up, we find another way around them.
okay,
Just like a box of crayons, there's lots of different ones to choose from.
that's true. I don't eat crayons.
I haven't in a very long time. I'm not going to say I didn't because I just don't remember. But I'm pretty certain that if the closest I ever got to eating a crayon was those stupid wax lips at like Halloween time. You remember those?
Yeah,
Or those bottles that we used to all pretend were alcohol, but they were just probably some sort of liquid that we should never have ingested.
yeah. I
Hmm.
think flavor. My favorite flavor is probably cinnamon.
Cinnamon,
What's your favorite flavor?
key lime.
Key lime. All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Good night.
Good rolling.